Yeah.
So he's now at the bottom of the wall.
Hey guys.
And he might...
We don't know to take out the machine yet, so...
So it's...
Yeah, of course you don't.
He's fisting versus an executioner.
Essentially.
Though to be fair, he's fisted executioners before and they've died.
To be fair, he does get a turn now.
And also, to be fair, he has very low HP.
That's true, but he has a very high focus.
That's not gonna matter. This guy's gonna get one lucky hit and get me.
That's a natural 1.
That's a 7! That's enough!
Alright, so you managed to get the Queensblade from his hand.
Are you gonna run
Oh, this
I'm
is gonna
running.
be good. I'm running.
You're able to make it to the door before your movement runs out for this turn.
Wait,
Am I outside or inside of the door?
Outside.
Shut the door.
Can I shut the door?
Sure.
Not survive.
Oh.
DK survives either. DK gets up. Link may survive.
Helbin breaks down the door.
Yeah, no, Link doesn't survive. He's dead. Unfortunately.
Uh,
at least dies.
what's Aura doing? She's stuck on top of the wall, not able to do much, so she can't have her turn. Gato, your turn.
If Kerbal ends up getting
I am
killed in
running.
this is going to... It would just...
I am running.
Just booking it out of there? Okay.
Booking it out.
Do you have any spell? No, wait.
Can I have a dash other dash actions?
Yeah.
Is that one? So it doubles your movement speed
Doubles your movement speed, yeah.
for using the dash action.
Yeah.
Can I use that 3 times?
If you really want to.
Man, it's just literally booking it out of there.
6, 120, 240.
What's your math there? It's 180.
Nah, it doubles your movement speed every time, as written in rules.
So what? So you're
Something's
starting off with...
stack.
Wait, I thought the dash action just meant you could go your movement speed again in just taking an action mode.
In base D&D and in this one, it is written as double your movement speed.
It
doesn't make any
doesn't
sense.
stack though.
Damn, doesn't stack. Okay.
Well, just give him the old 1-2 and then run.
Wait, hang on, is Hellblade even trying to burst through
You
the
have 3
door?
actions.
He broke down the door.
Oh, he broke down the door. Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, I guess I'm going 120 feet away.
You make it to the front door.
Wait, yeah, cool.
Wait, is he?
I'm opening the door.
Is he on the outside?
He's
of
on
the
the
front
outside.
door?
He's on the outside of the castle.
Just guys, don't go away. Don't.
Dominic, your turn.
Alright, so that
Wait, can
I'm
I see
gonna-
Can I see the machine? From
No.
where
Okay,
You can
so
see
I'm gonna,
green light, but you cannot see the machine itself.
so I know where it is though.
Yeah.
Alex, I said to Aura, can you please help me pull up Aroma? Although, hang on, help me pull up Aroma.
If I were to die, if Kerbal was to die in this would destroy Aura mentally because she cannot do anything to help it in any way at the moment, until now.
Yeah.
Start thinking about repercussions of trauma
All right.
and start speaking.
Make strength.
Okay.
Strength.
Never mind. That's a natural 20.
Pikachu nearly died.
Dude, come on, I got an 18. What do you mean?
Where do you think Luigi will
Wait,
die?
what
Aura
do
got
we
a
get
natural 20.
Luigi
no,
dies.
Aura got a natural
He dies
20.
horribly. He
So
goes
you
down.
managed to pull Aroma up completely
Next
out of
dies
danger
as
and
well.
lie her on the
Okay.
top
So
of the
hang
wall.
on, so Aura's reasoning for getting a nat
Cut
20 is
back
like,
and
hey,
show
she's
it
actually
first.
kind of
Yeah,
getting fond
cut
of
back
having
and
another
easy.
female companion.
Pretty much.
And just goes, yeah, no, we need to get her up.
Yeah.
It's also
Jigglypuff dies.
Good.
it's also stress fueled adrenaline
Yeah.
Alright, so now
because she is beginning to have a panic attack.
Of course, I chuck down back the rope and I go, alright, look, it's okay, we're gonna get out of this.
Good luck pulling me up.
Oh,
Heaviest
yeah.
out of the party.
No, that's why we're getting Tino up. Then
Yeah.
we're gonna get you up.
Yeah.
All right, Kerbal, your turn.
Wait, hang on, I tried to comfort Aura.
She just nods, but she doesn't respond verbally.
Okay, right.
Tino, get in the rope.
She's just
hold
fucking
on.
stupid.
Yes, I am. Now get in the rope.
I'm not gonna leave you behind.
He ain't leaving me behind.
Oh, he's trouble dying.
I'll be right behind
down
you.
watching Smash Bros compilations.
Fine. Time me up.
All right. I time up as my bonus action.
Drop that.
Yep.
All right. How many times can I use Arc Slash?
Infinitely. Per turn.
How many people? Is there a certain grouping of enemies anywhere?
There are large clusters that are starting to come towards you.
What's the largest cluster I can find?
You can, if you walk 5 feet forward, you can hit 7.
So, let's see if I can kill 7 in a single blow.
Just massive big slash.
Alex, do I know for a fact that it's a machine that is
No.
powering this? No, okay.
You don't know anything.
Does a 20.
There's a big green light over there.
No. What the hell?
Yes.
Okay, really?
I think there's only one enemy that has above 20 focus. Like, not including deities and stuff.
Yeah. So, anyways, 306 damage to all of them.
Alright, you managed to knock 2 of them to the floor dead.
Yeah! Alright, so
surely better than that.
The
So
rest
can
are
you-
all heavily injured. They are just human.
He flies.
let's do that again.
Pip? No, Pip doesn't make it.
13 this time.
It does.
That's still a hit.
To all of them?
Yep.
Seriously? Yeah, it is. Seriously.
301.
She flies.
The rest of them fall down. He killed 7 people in one turn.
And I still have 2 more actions.
What do you mix it?
So what's the next largest group?
You are starting to be surrounded. You've currently got 3 on your right and 3 on your left. An arc slash will not hit all of them.
Alright, yeah, so I'll go for the one.
Let's
Wait,
do
how many
another-
are on my left? Wait, 3 are each on each side.
3 on each side.
Triple
I'm gonna go left.
Scribble there.
Is that an 18 or a 13? 18, so that's 24.
Yeah, Charizard flies. Yeah.
It was
305 damage.
The
I
2
can
on
see
the
the-
sides fall,
Yeah,
but the one in the middle keeps standing.
Did that hurt?
Lucas is
It
not-
doesn't look
it's-
like it hurt too
it's
much.
short legs.
Yeah.
Concern. I'm gonna hit
So-
hit the right side with an arc
It's
slash.
like it's
Natural 20!
Wait, hang on, what?
This is okay. This is like a last stand right now.
This is
I'm
the
loving
last
it.
stand.
Last stand, bench scope.
612 damage to all 3.
They all fall.
Okay, hang on. So this is
The card's fine.
12 that I
You killed
in
12
the
in one-
space of
you
6
killed- You
seconds.
killed 12 people in one turn.
Oh, I'm loving this. Alright, that is the end of my turn.
Alright, so
Yeah, they have to stay on these times.
Yeah.
So no matter what you do, you have to stay on this.
alright, so due to hit
And even better, I beat Tino's kill score.
Tino is not able to get himself off the ground before some masked entity quickly swarms towards him.
Tino.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
he's also now tied up in the rope. So,
Kinky.
What the? Why?
all right, Helblin.
Are we just
Is he going to try and take the dash action and catch up?
That's an natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but what's
What
he
has he
doing?
done?
He full on smacks down the front doors to the palace
How did he do that?
How do you run 120 feet and smack down the doors?
because he's him.
Wait,
He is
what's
him.
what's your movement?
I was in front of the doors. Where am I now?
You're at the bottom of the stairwell,
Well, that's one way.
proned.
Well, I mean, that still does get.
Give me the blade, Horan.
No, I don't think so.
Bro just hit him with a nut.
Then you will die.
Wait,
Even more
so the front door. So he has to go down the stairs to get onto the wall.
He has to go down the stairs through a courtyard and then get up onto the wall.
Okay, right.
If he's in the courtyard though, can he be seen by Prowler?
He can be seen by Prowler now.
Oh,
But
I can see it?
Prowler's looking over the other side of the wall,
I can
towards the
see-
exterior of
I
it.
can see Gato.
If you look towards the palace, you will be able to see him.
Shout.
Okay, so I've just picked up.
I mean, a loud bang just occurred from right next to the palace by the
Oh yeah,
Alright,
true.
doors.
yes.
True. I look over and go, oh,
That's
Gato's there.
What's your focus?
17. Oh
How
no.
many attacks?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't
It's
like.
3. Not one of them hits.
Oh, damn!
You have way too many for 3 attacks.
Advantage because you're prone.
Oh, fair.
Oh, is he next to me?
He's standing over you right now.
Did he take the sword back?
No, he seemed more intent on trying to kill you
What's
currently.
What's he attacking me with then?
Gambler of
His
legend.
feet. He's
Oh,
trying to
he's-
kick you and you're just rolling out of the way.
This is literally.
Wait, does he manage to roll a bit further down the stairs?
Reminds
Right.
me of my dodgeball days.
This is reminding me so much of.
Aura's
This
turn.
is just so dramatic.
Alright, so Aura
Wait,
begins trying to pull
What's it
Tino
my
up.
turn?
After.
We're stealing all my good stuff.
No, Aura's trying to. pull
Tino
up
does get.
Yeah.
Tino's now pulled about a quarter of the way up the wall.
Right. So wait, did you? How many actions does she have?
1.
Oh, okay, right. So if I use 3 actions, I could probably get up to the top of the wall.
Tino up to the top of the wall, yeah.
All right.
Gato, your turn.
Can I use my bonus action to get up?
Yeah.
Sure. Can I try to identify the source of my non-magic?
Not really.
Well,
Your vision is greatly impaired by 4 walls.
did I see the giant green glowing beacon on my
You
way
saw
in?
you saw
And
that
did I
on
see
your way in.
that there was no giant green glowing beacon before there was no magic?
I mean,
Can I roll to try to put the dots together?
you already put the dots together.
So I know that wherever that giant green
You
beacon...
literally made a comment about it before.
Hey, wait.
Okay.
Jack, just come on. Continue.
Can I run towards the giant green glowing beacon?
No, I recommend getting down the stairs and out of this guy's way so I can shoot at him.
Can I go towards a giant green glowing beacon? Where is it?
It's over the back left of.
Is that away
wall.
from his shooting range?
That's away from his shooting range, but you're also not even going to make it to the wall.
So I recommend getting down the stairs and trying to get into the
He's
courtyard.
at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so try and run into
far
the
away is it?
Run into the courtyard.
You don't know. Approximately over 400 feet.
Okay, never mind. Going towards the courtyard.
Yeah.
Running
Go
towards the courtyard.
towards us.
Go towards them.
Alright, so you're able to make it to the base of
Did
the
you,
wall.
did you use dash?
Yeah.
Even without dash, he makes it.
We were right next to it.
Is he able
Yeah.
to try and climb up the wall then?
Yeah, give us a dex.
Just
Saving
pull-
throw.
Gets the
Saving
claws
throw,
out.
okay. Does when we're doing saving throws, does it add more to what we roll?
Our proficiency in dex saving throw. That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it adds your proficiency.
Oh, okay. Right.
that's a 17.
Wait,
You managed to scramble up the wall.
Sorry, no, wait. Sorry, that's a non-natural 20. What the hell?
You managed to scramble up the wall,
Nice.
still holding the Queensblade in your
So
right
he's up
hand.
on the top of the wall now.
He's on top of the
Oh,
wall
okay,
with
cool.
the Queensblade.
this has been an oddly successful mission.
Yes.
Am I still up here?
Wait.
You're on top of the wall.
Then-
Do I have any actions left?
Yes.
So
You
basically,
got 1.
Okay, cool. Can I... is there any piece of, like, loose furniture around me?
No, the top of the wall is
top of the
barren.
wall's
Is
bare.
it?
There's nothing there.
Oh... What a shit.
Cast
Is there no
taunts.
loose pillars?
No,
Damn.
Count
Crazy.
crazy taunt.
he doesn't have taunt.
Make a foul remark about his mother.
Your mother's a hamster.
That's gonna be an
Also, I want to run to them.
I mean, you're right beside them currently anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I want to hide behind.
Alright,
thing
then
I
next
realised-
I want to start walking towards the green beacon.
Has it been
Yeah.
pointless us trying to get everyone back up the wall? Because now we've got what we wanted.
No, the thing is, we can't escape by going down the wall. because
Currently,
there's so
you
many
have
people.
absolutely no way to escape because you're surrounded
I want to
by.
also relay the information that the giant green glowing beacon is a thing that's stopping magic.
Okay,
We need magic to be able to escape.
Okay, I think that
Alright.
the
Dominic,
plan,
your turn.
I think the plan should be that we get everyone up the wall,
And then because that's safer.
Yeah.
That's safer up on the wall.
yeah, and then we go take out the green beacon,
Yep.
and then we magic our way out.
Yep. All right.
But make sure we kill this
So-
executioner first.
I'm going to pull Tino up using a bonus action and 2 of my actions, if that's enough.
Alright.
I could have taken
Roll.
Would that be enough?
Ah,
Roll.
man, I had perfect action last time.
What was it?
No, it's a 5.
I'll do it next time.
He's halfway up the wall.
Is that with just a?
That's
is it
with
all
1.
3? Oh, what with 1? Okay, right. Well, I'm going to go again. That's not much better. 6.
He's 3/4 up the wall.
All right, cool. 1 more. That's much better. 19.
Oh, he's
Just
pulled
goes
up.
flying
He's pulled
up.
up to safety, and you managed to get the rope off of him before it chokes him out.
Oh, wait.
And
Was
he's
it around
tough.
his neck?
It got wrapped around his neck.
Oh, because
okay,
of that
right.
thing that attacked.
Oh,
him.
yeah,
Because of the
yeah,
thing
yeah.
that attacked
Okay,
him,
right. Now Kerbal's fine down there, isn't he?
He's currently fine.
I'm
Currently
probably
fine.
going to be surrounded quickly though.
Right. Is there anything? I have an idea. Could I chuck a smoke bomb down there so that he bends down the mask and he can get to the rope? And would that help? Would that help him
You
escape?
could.
Alright, I'm going to chuck a smoke bomb down there.
Alright.
Watch me give away the advantage of stealth by firing blindly.
No. Alright, Kerbal, Actually, no, I'm not going to shout that to him. Get the rope, Kerbal! I'll just chuck the smoke bomb.
That's not a rope. That's a smoke bomb.
No, the rope's down as well.
Oh, my bad.
Kerbal, your turn.
All right.
Wait. I'm going to just... No, you just
For my
do your turn.
for my bonus action, I'm gonna grab onto the rope, like try and put part of it round my, sort of standing on the rope.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna try and keep an arm free to fire into.
Are you gonna try and climb up?
Do you reckon I could?
Probably.
That'd be the best option.
Yeah, all right.
If you're able to use if you're able
You
to
know
use...
what? Auras.
So 24 for climbing up. Does that work?
Natural 20 for assist, so yes, you get to the top of the wall.
Yeah.
With great ease, actually.
So Aura's just like, Aura's again in panic state, so she literally just helps him up.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So right?
Can you relay information to me?
Right, so look, what's happened? Helbin is there, because I've seen him by now, so...
Yeah.
Gajo
So,
managed to get the Queensblade. We need to destroy the beacon over there, because that's what's blocking magic, and we need to escape.
Alright. I grab my sword back, and now I am going to be firing at the Blizzard Sniper, because I have four turns. Yeah, because I use my bonus
action to just
climb.
climb up the wall.
Alright, so
I completely forgot how much. I didn't put down how much health Helwyn had.
16.
He had...
Does a 16 hit
Hang
Helvin?
on,
Yes.
Alex, he had 10,098.
What was his focus?
His focus is 10.
Yep, okay, got it.
301.
Alright.
Anyways, so I've gotta make sure that I get rid of ammunition.
That wasn't that, that was...
Oh, and it's ice, by the way, in case that is any help.
Yep, okay. What was the damage?
301.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
So you do manage
I
to...
love Dumb Force.
He does flinch at your shot, and he then looks up to you. You can see, even from here, the pure hatred in his eyes.
I hate you! Good reference.
It's all for Anakin. I have the high ground.
That's true.
Are fractured weak to holy?
Yes.
It's not fractured.
He's not fractured.
Oh yeah.
But
He hasn't died.
He's weak to fire.
Weak to fire. Okay, then I can't.
You don't have fire.
Yeah, so I'm just going to continue with the Blizzard Sniper.
Okay.
Oh no, don't do that. He's resistant.
Come on, taunt him.
He's resistant to ice.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah,
Oh, Zach.
Metagaming.
He relayed the information to me when
Yeah.
he got up here.
No, I just said giant green glowy thing.
I
I relayed the information.
Yeah, you would definitely relay
Actually, I didn't realize in that entire encounter where I jumped down, I didn't take any damage.
No, you didn't. Damn.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
because I just got downed by falling off.
Yeah.
Successfully remained conscious, regenerated, and then got back.
Also, that's why people were worrying he was dying.
All right.
Sorry, I was listening to Smash Bros.
So next attack.
Now I'm watching Jump Force. It's my favorite game.
12.
12. That hits.
Well.
Frick. Where are you going?
I need something to calculate how much. It's annoying having to subtract the health. I'll sort out a formula for that later on.
When the hell do they add more? They have a.
Alright, so
Season
this
3
is with the plasma rifle. 1,095 damage.
Very nice.
I sacrificed around half of my health.
Right. Oh, by the way, Ben, he's also resistant to lightning.
Well, fortunately, I don't have any magic.
That's true.
Is that all your actions?
I have 2 more.
Wait, Alex.
Pull yourself up. Yes.
I can still
Wait.
hit him with fire. I just realised that. My,
Oh, yeah.
My flaming assassin it's an ability. It doesn't require.
true,
mist,
that's
so
true.
I could just be like,
It's the same reason why Analyze still works.
yeah.
Yeah.
And why the Bloodsword summoning still works.
You know what? Like, I don't really want to sacrifice much more health because I'm kind of about halfway. So I'm going to use one of my actions as a taunt.
Alright.
You feeling lonely after we killed all your friends? Don't worry, you'll be joining them soon.
No, Ben, you'd be like,
When I put you in the prisons, I'm taking the girl back.
No.
wait, Ben, you should have been like, it's over, Helbert. We have the high ground. I have the high ground.
Yeah, but it's a funny. You know what? I'll add that at the end. It's over, Elvin. We have the
No,
high ground.
you have to say I have the high ground because there's a taunt.
I have the high ground.
I have the artillery.
No.
I'm sorry, what?
Artillery?
He probably just has guns or something.
So do I.
He has a howitzer cannon.
I gotta get me one of those. I do have to get me one of those.
You want what?
A howitzer.
Howitzers don't exist, Ben.
Cannons do.
So what do you
294 of holy.
Crazy. Alright,
Crazy.
is that your turn done now?
Yes, that's my turn done.
Okay, so...
But yeah, he's
Kino.
also been enraged.
Tino, okay. He doesn't have any ranged stuff. So what's he
No,
gonna do?
he doesn't
I
have
can
any
give him a
ranged
blizzard
stuff,
sniper.
and he's kind of out of breath.
Okay, so he's just gonna take that time to, make sure he's ready for the next sort of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just gathers himself again. Alright. Executioner Helblin simply points his finger to the sky.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
We have friends in high places. I hope you would know that.
So do we. Ramado, I choose you.
What the
Don't.
fuck?
Why?
Nothing's happening.
What? Do you really think Ramado's gonna just come and, defeat this guy?
While you were
Yes, her
talking,
boyfriend's here.
some sort of giant missile falls from the sky and explodes on the ground next to the wall.
Can I parry it?
No.
Don't get cocky, Jack.
Another one of said
Sorry, that's wrong.
2 more missiles then fall down on the battlefield, exploding quite a few of the soldiers.
Did he try to
He's
hit
got a
us?
higher kill count than us.
The 4th one stabs directly into the wall next to you and explodes, collapsing the wall beneath your feet.
We tried so hard.
Can I keep myself free?
Can we try?
Everyone needs to make a con save.
I already ran away from
Wait,
that.
where are we gonna land though?
I was running
On the
towards-
ground.
I was running
But it's
towards...
in on the side of the battlefield or in the courtyard?
In the courtyard.
Okay, right.
19,
Does it,
by the way.
does it reach me?
Yes.
I was running away though.
It still reaches you.
No,
It's an 18.
19 for con.
19 for con.
I
warrior
thought it
roll?
was a dex saving throw.
No,
Con.
concentration.
Oh, constant.
Oh, it's a concept rate. That's a 12.
Well, in that case, I got a 16.
But wait, cats always land on their feet, so I should get advantage.
Damn.
Oh no, it's
You tried.
a 15, but it's a saving throw, so it's like 17 or something.
Alright. So, you'll live upon impact with the ground.
Oh,
So
great.
that's
Yeah.
something good.
Well
done.
How much damage do we take? Well, do I?
None.
How much? 9?
None.
None. Okay, good.
So we all live.
Tino and Aura are
Well,
the only
allies-
ones that remain awake, though.
Tino and Aura are the only ones that remain awake.
Yes.
So all of us go unconscious.
all of you are unconscious.
Oh, crap.
I mean, they got nat 20s. So.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
okay. Can we roll Constitution to awaken?
You're
ourselves?
No, we just have to
okay.
hope that they get us to consciousness if they can.
As
Just wait,
you
yeah,
as
Please,
you
let's hope that
fade
howitzers accidentally hit the no magic. Please.
as you fade out of consciousness, you can just hear Aura just screaming at you.
Can I roll Constitution?
So
Sure.
this is what the planned capture is.
14.
I've no idea what the planned capture is about. I have no idea what it was, but Ben was talking about it.
Unsuccessful, isn't it?
I'll tell you.
End of act.
Yeah.
Okay, so is Act 8 is the... Yep, we already know what it is. So,
Prison camp.
We
Prison,
tried.
that's what he was talking about. We're going to prison for Act 8.
We
But I
we
got
were
the
so
Queensblade.
close.
I got the Queensblade.
Okay, that
Can
could
I
have.
shove it up my ass to hide it for later?
Prison
Chuck it in the old prison wallet.
Okay, that would have. It would have. You almost did actually escape, but there was a nat 20 roll them on the missiles.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, okay, right.
I think I should have been awake.
No.
I got a 12. That's close enough to 20. Get rid of the
I got a
one.
7.
I mean, I
Dude,
had a 19.
He had a 19, I had a 17. What's your... Like, seriously, mate?
The only people
I'm a
that stayed
cat.
awake got 20s.
Cats have narcolepsy, so I guess it makes sense.
Alright, so.
We wake up in prison.
Where
Kerbal
they take
slowly wakes up, unsure of how much time has passed since he fell from the wall. His body is very, very sore, but he is in one piece.
One Piece?
I knew someone was going to say it.
I remember, there's a One Piece prisoner. This is just like One Piece.
Where the hell are we?
We're in one piece, trouble.
There is no response. As you open your eyes, you see that none of your companions are around you.
Is anyone around me?
You can see a few other jailers with cuffs around their hands.
A few other jailers.
A few other jailed
Inmates.
Cute.
Jailers are
And
the people
large,
that
heavy
jail.
collars around their necks.
Is that the same with him?
What the
It's
hell?
the same with him, yes.
He's in a
What,
high
what the hell happened?
He's in a high risk area.
You be-
I'm gonna get up and good.
You better expect
Don't menace.
the first chance I get, I'm rolling strength to try and break out of these. It would be very cool if I could.
As
but
you
I
are
don't expect
contemplating what
it.
happens...
No, I said that out loud. What the hell?
As you are verbally contemplating what happens, Dominic walks past the door of your rusted cell. He is
I'm
also in one
also-
piece.
Also chained up
He's also chained up.
like this.
No, your hands are chained to your hips, and then
Oh, okay, right. And then
it restricts movement.
Morning, brother. See the game last night?
Counzel, we were blown up by a missile, and now we're in prison. Now is not the time for jokes.
So I take it you did see the game. Yeah. Didn't go too well for our
I
side.
walk off. I just walk off.
Fair enough. So what are you going to do now? He just walked off.
Observe as I roll strength
But
to try
did
and
you not
escape.
hear rusted door?
Yes, but the thing is
It's a
that
rusted cell.
I'm in chains.
Yes.
So I'm
So
going to
You
try
get
and break.
disadvantage.
No, use your
Oh,
feet.
Restricted,
Is there any
restricted
chains on our feet?
Yes.
Oh, okay, right.
Chained to iron balls.
Not to iron balls, just your feet are chained to each other,
Okay, so
making it very difficult to move whatsoever.
what are my chances of being able to break the chains?
From how restricted you are, very low.
Is it lower than the chances of breaking the door?
The door's open.
What
It's
the
just
hell?
very rusted. How do you think Dominic's walking around?
Yeah, dude.
Up I get up. Alright, let's go for a little bit of a walk, see what's around the place. See if I can find the others.
As you leave the cell, you come to a large, very rusted prison with nacral banners hanging from every single passageway.
Ooh, I can't say I like the design choice.
In
So
the-
drab and disheartening.
In the middle of the prison, from what you can see, looks to be some sort of circular arena.
Jack, can you
Alright,
stop
so
now because you're one of the.
I'm gonna go have a walk over to this because I'm about to challenge the strongest.
Are we actually just not gonna have dinner? Okay.
Yeah, it's like,
Do we want to? So we've just entered the prison. Do we want to stop it there? For
Actually,
now?
Nah,
might be
let's
good.
keep going.
I'm gonna kind of keep going, but we
Yeah.
need dinner because I'm like really hungry.
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
hungry. You're not hungry. Hunger is a myth.
I'm hungry as well. Dude.
So you can see Dominic just walking around trying to get a gauge of the place to
I'm
know
just
where
looking
he's
around,
at.
go-
I want to go to the arena, see what's going on.
As
there.
you go to the arena, you see Gato leaning against one of the fences, just watching the utter brutality of the... Well, inside the arena, a Brasmere is fighting against a human, and the human is losing terribly. The human's jaw has been completely broken, and 3 of the fingers on their right hand have been completely snapped off.
I could take him.
I could take him.
The Brasmere, on the
You
other
two are
hand,
both
looks
idiots.
completely unharmed, for the most part.
What are the Brasnia again? What were they?
Are we in uniform?
Oh, I
You're
want.
wearing ragged pants, that's it.
Wait, do they have chains on them?
No,
Man with
chains are taken off in the arena. You can also see a few Nacral soldiers patrolling around in their full armor and flashy weapons.
Me. It's my turn next.
Wait, hang on, Alex,
I'm aching for a
what
fight.
race? What race did you say the other prisoner was?
Human.
Brasmere and human.
No,
Brasmere and
Brasmere.
human.
Okay, right.
Yeah, they're like half beasts. Like, are they like the
Let's have a look.
Cows. Cows, bulls.
Calico
the
beasts.
Minotaur like people?
Yeah.
Would it be in
How am I
bad
gonna
taste
be
to say that
watching
I'm
this
gonna
arena
book them?
Huh?
Would it be in
A
bad
few
taste?
hours.
So have I been seeing this Brasmere just also defeat
Yes,
everyone?
you've just been seeing this Brasmere just smack
have-
every
So I-
opponent.
It's my turn
So I have a
Wait,
good.
Kerbal, no.
Yes.
So I have a good gauge on him.
Yes.
So do I think I can beat him?
No.
Do you
I
think
don't-
that
Not,
makes a-
not,
Does
not
he think that
without,
I can beat him?
not without your armlet.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
your
Oh, we have
weapons.
no armors in
You
here.
have no armlets, you have no weapons, you have nothing.
So hang on, I've got to go back to base.
You got to go
stats.
down to base stats.
I'm going to write that somewhere else so it doesn't mess with my other stats.
Yeah. All right. So I'm trying to figure out how I can fight next.
Kerbal, that is not a wise move.
Since when have I been wise?
Yes, but I don't.
I'm next.
Have
So,
you not seen your armlet's gone and we're in prison? And this guy is a flipping minotaur.
And I'm a flippin' orc.
That doesn't weigh up nicely.
No, I reckon I could take
The
it.
odds are stacked in his favour.
How long
I'm a
have I been
mercenary.
awake?
And
Kerbal, you've both been awake for like about 10 hours.
he just woke up.
He just woke up.
If I'm correct,
Right.
if I remember correctly though, it's a case of what's it?
Strength.
Yeah, and I have a
Well,
ridiculously
yeah.
high strength.
Yeah, but it's a Brasmia ham.
They also have high strength.
Yeah, so I reckon I could take him.
Yeah, okay, so strength is boosted by 2, so...
Can I still
he probably
pass-
already has a high
Can I
strength
still
anyway.
use analyze?
Yes, you can still use any ability that does not require weapons.
Oh, mana? No, MP. Sorry.
Wait,
You don't have access to
wait a
MP.
minute. In these 10 hours, can I rip off some of my sleeves and fashion myself...
You have no
No.
sleeves.
You have no sleeves.
Okay, right.
You're shirtless. You're just wearing like ragged shorts.
Okay.
What's your guys'
Oh, I should go
focus?
find Aura.
Can I, in my scouting mission, am I able to find any sort of cloth or anything like that that would be fireproof?
Nothing that is loose.
Okay. I'm specifically looking
And as you're
I know
moving
it's
around,
mentioned
you
sound.
do become aware that you are being heavily watched by Necrol soldiers.
Yeah.
They know who you are.
Oh yeah. Okay. So,
Look, if
I
I
whispered to Kerbal, I'm like, Kerbal, by the way, I'm looking for some
I
fire.
hope I don't
Wait,
become a
stop!
prison
I'm
pussy.
trying to talk to him. Kerbal, I'm looking for some fireproof just cloth and stuff so I can wrap my hands.
I can take that guy's short.
As you
After
two are
action.
talking, you hear footsteps approach from behind. Well. The insurgents.
I'm also sure with these
You're
people.
finally awake.
Wait,
aren't you?
hang on. How long are our chains attached to? Are they like this sort of?
You can pull them up to about here.
You can pull that. Okay.
Question.
So it's comfortable to like eat stuff, but other than that,
Would
you
Ramona
can't do
have
much.
told me about random things from different universes?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, are we
Why?
bare feet as well?
Well, that mean that I would possibly know, like, a greeting from a different language.
No.
Down. You're saying I can't say Guten Tag for all lines?
No.
Also, Alex, we're barefoot, aren't we?
Barefoot.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that would be us. What business have you to speak
As you
with
turn, you find
I'm
out
always
it's
barefoot.
Helblin. He's smart. He just smiles at you, knowing he's finally got a victory over the ones who killed his king.
Look, would you like to have a bout in the ring?
No, guys!
Dude,
They took the crown back!
wait, did they find his crown?
He was still wearing it, so
Oh,
yeah.
he was wearing it.
Yes.
I put that fucking wrong.
I
saw-
He's at that fucking wrong.
Necro
8
army?
sessions
I put that on. I am your king.
So now they're definitely not putting that within your inventory of items. They're just taking that back.
Yeah, no, they're taking that.
Do
No.
you really want to go for a bout?
Wait, so they took you.
Give me back my armlet and sure thing.
Yeah.
And so
And
they
my
took that
weapons.
as
Give
well.
you back your
Yeah.
arms.
No,
Yes,
those are back
that is
home in
what I
my
said.
wardrobe.
Are you
They
crazy?
got
Yes.
that already.
I know you're crazy.
Yeah.
That's why you went to Trikoer Castle,
Crazy.
wasn't it? To get the Queensblade from us so you could help Quetzal out.
That is correct, and we did get the Queensblade momentarily before you cheated by bringing in heavy artillery.
I merely called them some friends, just like you did.
I don't have any friends.
Obviously. He just walks off.
Fine, I want to fight someone else.
The Brasmere just walks around the arena, just taunting out to each of the other prisoners.
I could take him. I think I could take him.
You cannot take him. I can take him.
I can take him.
So are we just going off base? Are we going base just race stats?
It's base race stats,
Oh,
yes.
great. I have a focus of 10 and a HP of 7.
I have a HP of 23
Can I,
and
yeah,
focus
can
of
I
8.
cast analyze? How do I cast analyze on this Brassmere within the past few hours?
Well, he's Brasmere, so his stats are akin to that of the base stats in the races section.
Oh god, he has a lot of HP.
That
much
go.
health?
Oh wait, so I keep all of my abilities from being a Horon, yeah?
Yeah.
Do I keep my claws?
Is that Brass?
Yes. You still have your claws.
Is that brass meat?
Okay, cool.
The only thing
Yeah,
you can't use are magic, weapon
This
abilities,
is brass man.
I can take him.
summons.
Up.
Yeah, Brassman.
No,
Yeah.
No,
Hey.
this is Brassman's space stats.
Oh, okay, 18.
Okay, I quite literally have better stats than
You
him.
can.
I can take him.
I can take him.
I have been bare-hand fighting for most of my life.
Wait, is my unarmed
I'm
combat?
a mercenary. I can hit the
Is my unarmed
highest.
combat